Hello guys, the xxN1CNACxx here, and we're going to be bringing you horror games for the next 31 days.
I like that. I did see that we did create a list, and there are some things that we'll be taking in. I also saw there isn't necessarily horror games, but it is a
Halloween
base. So just because it isn't necessarily a jump scare or this and that, it is Halloween based, so it will be in the 31 days. So this is it, and I hope you all enjoy this. Let's get it started. Game's currently set to easy difficulty. Do you want it on easy, or should we just do this for content?
Is there like no normal?
That's the option. There is normal.
Let's stay with normal, not questionable. That's for somebody.
The outside park began to expand. Neighbors reported children playing outside their tents at night, though the children were never identified. Complaints resulted in a strict campsite curfew.
I heard something in the woods. I think there's children in the woods. Cops are like, I don't know. Can't identify them.
Oh man. It has started. Oh, it just threw us in?
Yeah, and so now you have this camera.
Hold 12 to run? What?
That's L2.
Oh.
It's okay.
Hey look, there's a cell phone tower over there. Maybe we should go to that.
So, I never played the remake, which that's what this is. I don't really know Blue Owl Studios too much either.
Can I go off the road?
I think the thing of the game is that you gotta find the children's writing. They're like little scraps of paper. So remember that you can't look directly at him or you get a game over. He doesn't. In the original, he doesn't grab you. There's no animation of him walking or he teleports. He's a teleporting, no face, having ass bitch. The game, I don't know why it has in the daytime. It's supposed to get real dark. Like,
well, it's starting to get darker in the game.
Flashlight level.
Yes, a house. This is what I'm talking about. This is where the fun begins. You always enter.
Wow, it got real dark real fast.
It's really dark.
Scraps of paper. Try not to turn too hard because he'll be hanging around corners and stuff. He can't touch you, but if you look at him, you lose.
Oh, look, is that paper?
Oh, 2. There we go.
Thanks for calling last night. It probably sounds dumb, but it was good to hear your voice again. Good to hear that Lauren's doing really well too. Blah blah blah.
CR.
Add it to my scrapbook.
Hey, press the radio. Can you press the radio?
No.
I swear I saw the.
Oh.
Take me out to the ball game, sung by Edward Meeker, Edison Records.
Why is there a pentagram thing there?
I don't know.
See it?
Some guy drew that shit in crayon. Ooh,
To
nice
this game?
Photoshop. I don't think that's one of the papers. I think that's just a dumb pamphlet. Oh,
I
flashlight.
got a flashlight.
0 new messages. 1 old message.
Hey Kate, CR again. I hope everything's okay. I know there's been a lot to take in and wrap your head around. It'll be good when Lauren gets there to help you sell the house. Take a little load off your mind.
The camcorder is keeping your runtime. I don't know if you noticed. You're on 4 minutes and 35 seconds.
Yeah.
Press 1.
Man.
Appears to be dead. There we go.
I can't thank you enough for coming out all this way to help me out. It's been a pretty rough road trying to sell this old place. I wish I had turned to you sooner. You have no idea how happy I'll be once this is blah blah blah. I also think you need to get batteries. I think eventually the camcorder fucks up.
I have to remember not to turn corners this hard, because
Yeah, because he'll just stand there in a corner.
if I look at the floor the entire time, you think,
I'm not sure if it works.
and man, does this flashlight work, because tunnel vision is really serious.
But yeah, it's optimized for spooks.
It's in here. How much you want to bet?
You need to get a key. And the run button? You still got a run button?
Yeah, but I don't want to run through it.
Yeah.
It's going to pop out at me.
Well, he's not gonna peek around a corner. He'll just be there or not be there.
I found the key.
And watch out when you turn. I also don't. What is that,
Dump them?
transformer? It's a Metal Gear.
Noise.
Didn't you go out the window? I don't believe it. You might hurt yourself, no?
Closing that. Coming through the window.
Can he? I don't know the rules. Thanks for
Thanks for the ominous music. What did I pick up?
I don't know what button. Press the any key.
What any key? Oh.
Press 12. It's like a modern art project from a college student.
Kind of want to turn around, PK. Kind of want to turn around.
I want it. Why you can't walk out the door backwards?
All right. Well, it looks like we gotta leave the house.
Well, these tree signs.
Wait, this wasn't here before.
The game is being made as you play it. Oh, what happened to the camcorder? Actually, now that I think about it.
I touched the touchpad.
That's what that. What's the camcorder for? Oh.
I don't.
Tell me if you see him, because he's out there somewhere.
I don't see the exit. There it goes. Gotta go that way. Like, what is that?
Should I keep an eye on Charlie Mason? Madison? Is that dumpster on fire? What is that?
That looked like the car's light.
Damn, you spotted that shit deep. I didn't see that. Oh no, it's a
generator?
Generating something. Why does it have an interactive button? That's pretty sick.
I like this. I like it a lot.
It makes me feel safe. What do you think, like, makes these people go out here and do these stupid things? Fatal blaze erupts. Outside home. Arson suspected. Family loses profits over a mask.
So wait, was that the house that we were just in that went up?
I mean, it didn't look like it had any fire damage.
Is that another generator?
That's the same one.
Nah, no.
He's supposed to be behind trees and shit. He's really not showing himself.
It's either that or I'm not looking.
That's what you're supposed to do. We'll find you.
Yeah, but I'm a little baby. Is that him in the distance over there? Look at that.
He's a stick figure and he's very tall. Actually, you know what? He's like Hunting Abadir from Adventure Time. He just doesn't have a face. It's identical to Hunting Abadir, Marceline's dad. I like how you're like trotting. You're really trying to find these papers, and he's not participating in the game.
Not for nothing. I am looking around. I'm just not turning my back.
He's shy. I mean, you might. Okay, when the static comes in, it's closer. So don't. Just watch yourself. No, it'll be like the shh type. Kind of Silent Hill-ish. Also, there's more creatures now outside of him. I think they added like 2 or something. Not in general. Just this game itself has like ghouls here and there.
Like the Wendigo.
Wendigo.
What's wrong with this place?
What's wrong with this place? I don't know.
What's that crying? So let me get this right, PK. Not only did you throw me into the woods, Slender Man, but also other creatures that you were avoiding to tell me which ones were added to the game?
I don't know, it's like ghouls. I don't know particularly which monster. It's just him out here, and then there's like, I think I saw a Let's Play where some dude ran into like, I don't know, some midget thing on the floor. Not necessarily a big deal character. Hold outs. I'm not reading that. You're crazy. The lore.
Basically what's happening is it sounds like that place that was on fire, the family got the better place that we were into when we first got in here. Like, what is going with all these houses?
I think he's supposed to turn more aggressive the more paper you pick up.
Like, I'm pretty sure he's been around already, but I probably either didn't see him or I refused to turn my ass around.
I'm sure he just didn't think anybody would be playing his game in 2020. Find me, Lauren. Oh, don't let him in.
Came for me, I didn't listen.
He said this would happen. Help me.
What the? What just happened?
I don't know. Well, this is our playthrough of the shitty game. No, I guess that was the opening.
Get the fuck out of here.
I thought that was swimming. I hope it doesn't amp up. Remember, that says ambiance. Don't get too turned. Kid like this is at my job, actually. You're supposed to wear reflective gear here or there, and operating heavy machinery, or out in the woods, because someone could just shoot you. I think that's a watchtower that was reflecting off your thing. Now this is how I thought it would be: complete darkness. There goes your paper.
But I had to climb. 1 of 8 pages. I climbed that. No. What's that? Buddy.
I don't know. The more drastic you move and the more shit you do, make it more scary than it needs to be.
Oh! 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 What's happening?
Run!
Run?
Run!
Well, let me!
Maybe you have stamina.
No, it wasn't letting me.
Is that a note?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maybe that was because you're answering note. Maybe he's close. I know he gets more violent the more notes you get. And he doesn't walk, he teleports. At least that's the original game. I know he teleports.
Wait for it. He can't catch me.
That's something on fire?
It's a flare.
Damn. If I had to take a dump, I think I'll light a flare out in the woods.
No, he's right here. I found him.
And he's just Marceline's dad. And you actually got 4 pages out of 8 and nothing happened. This is pretty... That's pretty good.
It sounded like something was... It looked like my screen started flickering. I was like, oh, he got me.
You can breathe past him, but you can't stare directly at him. Don't look directly at him.
Oh! I ain't looking at him.
I don't know where he is, but don't look at him. He's an attention whore.
I'm pretty sure he's in this building.
Oh, that's the rough part, because when you turn, if you turn, like, he can be right there. The corner on the right. You just can't look. Ah!
Oh, wait, that is really terrible.
Damn. Really dark. Where are we supposed to be looking for pages? Oh, man. If you catch him taking a shit, I don't think he's gonna like that one.
Oh!
Game.
There's a page in here. I'm 100% certain.
I mean, why wouldn't they be? It's a fucking locker room. I don't think you should hang in here too long, though, because then he'll corner you. If there is, come back for it later.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah, you don't want him to catching up.
Oh, 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 don't you dare. Oh!
Yeah. Right? He looks like him. He looks like Marceline's dad.
I hear him walking.
Oh.
You will not make me look at you.
Yeah, just keep fucking ignore him.
Yeah, 3
Damn,
more.
you got 5 pages?
Darren, like this one up there.
I'm not big on South Park, but it kind of reminds me of when, like, Hogan's dad was talking to the kids about, like, I ran into the Loch Ness Monster. And they were going ham on it. He was like, the Loch Ness Monster came out of the lake and appeared. He was like, can you give me 350? That's how I feel with Slender Man.
He's behind me.
I know, right? How are you supposed to find... The more papers you find, the harder it is. Dude,
He's on my right.
Just fucking run by his ass. This trolling, dude. Look how you run. You run swaying the fucking flashlight.
I run with my head down.
Oh, don't put the head down. It'll be in front of you. This bitch teleports.
I hear him. I think I just bumped into him. You will not make me look at you. No!
He's right there in front of you. See, he teleported, and he has no walk animation. He was just floating.